The next morning, Brandon wakes before sunrise. Unable to sleep, he walks downstairs to his office. Inside Melinda's mansion, the house is silent. Everyone else is still asleep. As he unlocks his office door, something immediately catches his attention. A plain white envelope sits perfectly centered on his desk. No return address, no name, no postage, just an envelope. Brandon slowly picks it up and opens it. Inside is a single sheet of paper. Typed across the center are only 3 words. Drop the case. Brandon reads the message twice. His expression never changes. He quietly folds the paper and places it back inside the envelope. Whoever left it wanted him to find it. Later that afternoon, Brandon leaves the mansion to continue his investigation. He arrives at the headquarters of McGill's construction company, where the company's financial director is already waiting for him. The interview begins like any other. Routine questions, routine answers. Brandon reviews payroll records, expense reports, employee access logs. Everything appears normal. Almost too normal. Brandon looks up from the documents.
Who approved these transfers?
The accounting department.
Who supervised the accounting department?
I did.
Brandon nods.
And who hired you?
For the first time, the man hesitates, only for a second. Then he forces a smile.
I honestly don't remember.
Brandon studies him.
You don't remember who hired you?
It was years ago.
Brandon quietly closes the folder.
I see.
The interview ends shortly afterward. As Brandon walks back to his car, he realizes something. The man remembered financial transactions from years ago, but somehow couldn't remember the person who hired him. That evening, Juliette arrives at the mansion. Brandon welcomes her into his office. She notices the envelope sitting on the corner of his desk.
What's that?
Without saying a word, Brandon slides it toward her. She opens it. The moment she reads the message, the color drains from her face.
I'm so sorry.
Brandon looks at her.
For what?
This is happening because of me.
He slowly shakes his head.
No.
Juliette lowers her eyes.
If you want to step away from my case, I'd understand.
Brandon doesn't hesitate.
I'm not stepping away.
She looks back up at him.
You aren't?
Brandon calmly folds the paper back into the envelope.
Someone wants me to quit.
A brief pause.
That tells me I'm getting closer.
For the first time since entering the room, Juliette smiles. Not because she's happy, because, for the first time, she doesn't feel alone. Later that night, Brandon knocks on the door to Melinda's office.
Come in.
He walks inside and places the anonymous letter on her desk. She reads it silently. Her expression never changes. When she finishes, she slides it back toward him.
Interesting.
Brandon folds his arms.
You don't seem surprised.
I've practiced law long enough to know people make threats.
Brandon nods.
But this feels different.
Melinda looks at him.
Why?
Because no one threatens an attorney over accounting mistakes.
Silence. Finally, Melinda quietly says,
Don't think you're investigating the wrong person.
Brandon waits.
I think you're investigating the wrong crime.
The words hang in the air.
What does that mean?
Melinda slowly stands and walks toward the window.
I don't know. But someone is trying very hard to stop you from asking questions.
She turns back toward him.
And people don't usually do that. Unless they have something much bigger to hide.
Just after midnight, unable to sleep, Brandon walks back downstairs to his office. The mansion is completely silent. He switches on the light, walks toward his desk, then stops. The envelope is gone. He frowns. He searches every drawer, every folder, every shelf. Nothing. He knows he left it there. No one else should have known it even existed. Slowly, Brandon steps into the hallway. The mansion is dark, completely still. Then, a floorboard creaks somewhere upstairs. Brandon slowly looks toward the staircase. For the first time since moving into Melinda's mansion, he realizes something. Someone else has access to his office. And whoever removed the letter wanted him to know they had been there.
Vaso de humo, vaso de dolor, brindo por ti, brindo por mi amor. Vaso de humo que lejos se fue.